And we already have the maps chosen, and the game's getting underway. It's going to be Cooler's pick, Lost World first. After this, we have Furious Heights, and then the decider, if it's required, will be Toxicity. But here we go. Cooler to begin with as he takes that red armor. Goes for the pummel. Why not? And there picks up a shotgun.
Oh my god, dem0n missed so much already.
What is this?
The first shot that he made did a lot of damage, but then he missed all the other ones, but he still managed to pick up the first frag, and dem0n is gonna go for the shaft now. Or no, it's not. It's gonna go for the rocket launchers. So Cooler went for the plasma gun, is in a really bad spot because dem0n now can rocket jump up, and he does. So let's see dem0n now. Really good stack. He didn't stay there because he wanted to go for the Megal, which I don't know. It's his own decision. I mean, he could have just made sure that Cooler was stuck there and pick up the first frag. Well, anyway, dem0n goes for the full control.
Yep. It seems like it's looking quite strong for him. This is the start that he needed. The frag and also the control. But Cooler is super good at playing this slow. Let's see if dem0n can push this edge. Because I've often seen that dem0n, he can struggle to make frags in this kind of position against a really smart player because he doesn't know exactly when to go and fully commit. And that seems to be the trend. And there's a nice fake rocket jump. And so far, dem0n, you could definitely prove me wrong. I stand here to be proven wrong. And a minute and a half in this, he's going to still be stacked to the teeth. And there is Cooler, he spots him, but unable to go from just yet. I mean, this is a spot where he could force the issue. They've got Red and Mega spawning. They're not so close, and if he managed to take the fight and then make sure he positions himself so he can back off onto Red, then that would be fine. But here we go, he waits, Cooler goes for the fight, and Cooler just goes down. I mean, I'm not sure about that.
I am not either. I mean, Cooler was doing well because he cycled both the yellow, so he had at least 100 armor. And he could have just waited for a little bit more, so he could have picked up 150, 200 armor, and then go for one of the items. Instead, he just went there. Quite a no sense. I guess he thought that dem0n was gonna back up to the Mega Ult, but well, dem0n picked up the second frag, and right now he's looking great.
Yeah, he's definitely looking great, and it might not last very long. He's not got the best position in the world, waiting for that red armor. If Cooler knows when the Mega is, he could capitalize here, that's for certain, but it's going to be a Mega for dem0n, and dem0n's going to stabilize once again. So 3-0 now, and dem0n definitely putting himself in a fantastic spot. This is the kind of position now where you don't really need to look for frags. You can just try to establish a nice cycle, try to steal everything, and then just do a bit of damage here and there.
Yeah, but dem0n also needs to be faster. He needs to start rocket jumping up from the middle floor to the top floor, so he can steal the yellows like he did now. So he's gonna give a much harder time to Cooler, because before he gave him at least twice the chance to Cooler to stack up again, and it's something that he needs to be really careful. And right now dem0n still extending his control. He's gonna pick up this Mega and go down to pick up this Red. He needs to make sure that he doesn't take a lot of damage for Cooler. He took a rocket. Oh my god, this is a good spot for Cooler. So much damage, Cooler. He played great there. So Cooler right now, he still goes down, but it does so much damage to dem0n. And if he got a good spawn, let's see, and he does, this could be good for Cooler to get back into the game, because he's gonna go on and be aggressive to pick up this red armor and probably get a fight to the Mega Ult.
And there you go, dem0n with the Mega pickup, but Cooler's gonna have the item time now. That's really helpful on this map, and he stole away that red, so with a yellow now, he can try to get positioning afterwards on the upper map and try to work his way towards that next Mega. Not care so much about the red dropping for it, but there you go. Bit of LG damage coming out and forcing his way onto position, knocking demon away. This is perfect for Cooler right now. He's got the perfect positioning. He's just got to delay until Mega spawns so he can take it. That's all he's concerned about. Just delay, 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 and pick up that Mega. The rocket's raining down from above, and that was enough. He did enough there, and he wins the Mega. Brilliant play there. Deserves a round of applause for that as he goes aggressive now. He wants to finish things right here, right now. LG comes out, and dem0n evades elusive he is for now. And up the jump pad at the least expected moment as Cooler turns his back and the lightning gun comes out, and that's such a key moment for dem0n. And Cooler, oh, he's committing so heavily, 1 point of health. Oh my goodness, how did he survive?
Yeah, I think Cooler there committed a little bit too much, and now he's giving the chance to dem0n to pick up at least 1 yellow, but dem0n doesn't have much health. He picks up this Mega, which is good, and he has to be careful, Cooler, to don't take too much damage, and dem0n picks up another frag that was quite bad for Cooler because he had such a strong control and too many things he could have done before, and instead he went to a little bit too aggressive style that cost him another frag. And the not the lead, but the control.
Yeah, and my goodness, dem0n is managing to hold on 5-0. 5.5 minutes into this. This is Cooler's choice, and dem0n's definitely bringing things home right now. But this is early days in this series, early days, and there he is, the stepping and the jumping, and dem0n's going to place the rockets very well there. Going to win himself another red armor. So that's going to really start propelling himself towards stronger and stronger control. And it's about getting that Mega now. The red, he can take position, damage Cooler as he takes it, bait it if he wants to, but he can't risk getting out of position for Mega right now because that is the key item for dem0n at the moment. And there you go, there's Cooler going for that red, most likely. Or the Mega, in fact. He's there coming out onto the center map, taking dem0n by surprise. Rockets coming out, and oh my god, all of a sudden, barely making it out of that situation alive. dem0n somehow keeps himself in this, and Cooler's going to drop for that red and back away. So dem0n, he almost got... That was an amazing ambush there. An amazing ambush from Cooler, but he wasn't able to clutch it away there. And had he been able to make that frag, he really could have made this comeback a reality. But again, he finds another ambush out of nowhere. Cooler is so smart. He survives with 15 points health. That's so hard to do. I have no idea how Cooler managed to read that situation like that. That's really, really smart stuff. And he's brought himself back into this, and dem0n goes for the drop on the jump pad.
So
and the rockets are perfect. And that's going to be Cooler
quite
shut down.
Unfortunate for Cooler because he got stuck into that angle, and dem0n managed to hit 3 or 4 perfect rockets there. So dem0n lost a frag, but super fast got back into control, and 6-1 is the score. Cooler, for Cooler is looking a little bit hard to get back into the M13, and this is a little bit unexpected as well because the M13 is one of Cooler's best maps. So he needs to be careful, like I said at the start of the game. He needs to be careful because this match is going to be really important for Cooler. Pavel won against dem0n, so you don't want to lose against dem0n and have to play the most important match against Cypher.
Yeah, that was a very, very good rocket there as well onto Cooler's face. 2 minutes left now, and we're going to start seeing Cooler making very aggressive moves. He's not really got much in the way of choices at the moment. He's just got to go for it. As soon as he gets the next, I guess, yellow, he's going to be thinking about, or he's just going to go for it straight away. I mean, that's a fine decision to make, but it's the thing is that he has to execute. And oh man, that's terrible. That's so horrendous for that to happen, and that's going to set him back again. More time. And that's going to give dem0n some breathing room. Cooler knows that you can see a bit of aggression, a bit of rather frustration. You know, flicking his mouse around there, shooting some LG into the walls. So frustrated Cooler, charging his way towards dem0n, but cannot find him just yet. Mega up on the spot, and Cooler will take the items. Oh no, he won't. dem0n drops in there for time, and that's going to be game right there. Nothing Cooler can do from this position, to be honest.
Yeah, so I think with 1 minute left, dem0n right now can just play at the plasma gun area and defensive, but Cooler, I guess, is just gonna call GG, and he does. And I mean, I think we've seen that dem0n has the abilities to beat some of the top players. I mean, he already took him up out of Cypher. He took him up now out of Cooler. He played quite poorly against Pavel, and that was his chance to, I think, do well in this and pass the group stages. But right now, I don't think he has. I mean, maybe he's not out of the tournament yet. I haven't done any calculation, but I still think that it's gonna be quite tough.
Oh yeah.
If he wins against Cooler, and Pavel loses against Cypher, we might have, and Cooler loses against Cypher, then we might have 3 people with 1 win and 2 losses, I guess. Okay, well,
Yep.
math this early in the morning is not my thing.
Yeah, of course. And here we are. We have it starting number 2, map number 2, Cooler, dem0n, Furious Heights. Match point now for dem0n on his map choice. This is the place to make it happen for the Belgian right here as we get the start with the railgun, the yellow and the red for Cooler. And here is the prediction. Low angle, but no, it was high with the LG, and dem0n makes his way onto the red armor, and Cooler's trapped. He hits the clutch rail there. I mean, he has to hit rail after rail. He can't afford to miss in this position, but dem0n with the wrong weapon out as well, and with the rockets missing everything, gives Cooler an opportunity to get out of there, and I never thought Cooler would have been able to make it out of that situation.
Both players mistimed the red armor, and I think Cooler delayed it a little bit at the start, and he was spawning at 33 instead of usually 27, 28, and dem0n fell for that, and Cooler knew, but still he missed the first rocket, and then he positioned himself in a bad spot. So dem0n with a better stack than Cooler is gonna pick up this red armor as well. He needs to be careful to don't get railed, and it's looking good. It's looking good for dem0n right now.
Yeah, it definitely is. He picks up another bit of armor there and makes his way over to the Mega. So there is Cooler darting overhead as dem0n keeps reinforcing his stack, making his way back to the red. Those grenades not really gonna hurt him, to be honest, as he should be able to pick up this red without too much of a problem. But that actually, all the damage adds up, especially as that rail comes in at the end. But dem0n's got a good position, but gets rocketed into the teleporter, and that is going to be what really saves Cooler there and gets him out of that terrible position of having his back against that wall with nowhere to go. So Cooler just making it happen out of nothing, and with the red and the Mega coming up very soon, Mega first, dem0n's going to be sat on this position, but where's Cooler?
He needs to be fast now. He needs to be fast to go to his red. Right now, he made already too many small movements to pick up this rocket launcher, and unfortunately lost the red armor to Cooler. So dem0n still in control, I would say, but Cooler is back in business because he has 200 armor and he's gonna pick up this 20. So the next fight is gonna be really important. Cooler with a nice rail. So right now, Cooler has an advantage.
Yeah, Cooler with that advantage. Can he use it though? Oh, and wow, straight to the face, and Cooler gonna go and push the issue here with the lightning gun, but you know his opponent dem0n's gonna just make his way right out of there, away from harm's way, and Cooler will have to wait for his frag. But there is dem0n coming into him for some pressure, but dem0n did not sign up for this, and he's gonna go down. dem0n just wanted a quick rail to get out of there, but he got stuck and caught by Cooler, and that's going to be the lead now. And Cooler is really making his way into this match now. Really, this is going to dent dem0n's game massively because he's starting to stabilize on quite a big stack. He's got all the weapons, and dem0n's kind of trapped at this Mega. If he gets away here without taking much damage, that's a huge win. But
yeah, but Cooler right now, he can just wait for dem0n to go there and pick up this Mega, do damage, and make sure that he doesn't go back to the red armor. See, this is a really bad thing that should never happen. Now Cooler picks up this Mega health, but he loses the red and he uses the other yellow. And this is something that I was telling before. It's so important to don't make the first move, and Cooler made the first move. So dem0n dealt so much damage and moved away from the important item just to cycle the items from the other side of the map. So calling this a mistake for sure.
So Cooler's trying to make good on it. He's not got much to work with, but he's going to get forced back, and there is the red armor picked up by dem0n. dem0n now able to reassert himself on the map, and Cooler had such a dominant position, but now he's looking death in the face, and death is going to come for him, and he does get incinerated by that railgun. And now dem0n has a great shot onto this red too, but doesn't even need it. I mean, look at his stack. It's just so huge. 180, going to be 200 armor. There's not much Cooler can do about this. This is going to take a while now.
And dem0n was also delaying the red armor. And remember, delaying the red armor on the T7 is very well, I wouldn't say crucial, but if you're a solid player, it's very important. And the important thing is that you don't do any mistakes, because if you do mistakes, then delaying the red armor can actually jump back and play against you. So dem0n right now, everything is going really well for him. He's going to pick up this red armor. It's delayed those 4 or 5 seconds. That is enough to dem0n to be at the mega health room and engage many way he wants, and then go back to that red armor. So Cooler only with 100 waiting for dem0n to come to this red, and dem0n has to be fast, and this is a really bad way to engage. He's taking so much damage, but dem0n with those rockets were just perfect.
Wow, this is tense for Cooler. So tense. Can he make it happen? Can he get out of there? He does actually manage to escape. And there is the 50. So good stuff there. Cooler gonna make his way onto a tie game situation. Picks up the yellow as well. And this is really a crucial situation. Both players pretty weak at the moment. And Cooler may even have the edge on the stack. And Mega's spawning, and he's going to go for the teleport. The demon gets caught by the LG, and he's going to go down, and that's going to be Mega or red. Cooler can choose, and he drops down for the red. This could be oh my god. Wow, a trade.
And dem0n got better spawn because he picks up the Mega health.
Oh,
and
man.
I don't know, I think dem0n did a slightly a mistake when he delayed the second red, because he didn't wait too much. He only waited maybe 3 seconds. And that wasn't enough, so he had to rush the red, and he rushed the red from the shaft side, and he was way too slow, and he bounced in the air on one of those edges, and that give Cooler enough time to deal too much damage. So and then, well, all the fire happened, whatever, and still dem0n got the better spawn. But that was something that shouldn't have happened, really.
Yeah, it seems a little bit greedy from Cooler as well to just go for that. He wasn't very strong. But and he would have had the lead as well. He still has the lead, but still, you know, it's
yeah. But like I said, if you delay the red armor, you cannot delay them for 3 seconds or 4 seconds and then be late for it because you wait or because you take the bad route. You need to know what the hell you're doing, because then these things happen. Cooler finds himself on the red armor before you, or you come really fast and you don't have the time to think from where, or you know. It's this stuff. It's really important. If you delay the armor, at least you have to know the way to approach that kind of gameplay.
So right now things are quite quiet on Furious Heights. And dem0n, I think you just heard a step at the Mega side, and he's waiting there to see if he can intercept and try to get some sneaky damage. But nothing is coming to him quite easily just yet on the damage front. So Cooler is staying alive, and there's 2 minutes left, just 1 frag. So dem0n knows all he needs is 1 really big play, 1 good fight. That's all he needs, and he can be patient to try to achieve this. He's got 2 minutes, he's got 200, 200. And there is a rocket. Doesn't want to go through that choke point to get to Cooler, so he has to bide his time and be patient.
Yeah,
right now.
Cooler does not have control now, but he's still winning by 1 frag. And let's see Cooler stack. It's 170. It's not doing bad, really. He can play defensive. He can make sure to lose time. This is a really bad spot for Cooler. I think dem0n is going to get the kill for sure. Yeah, and it's 3-3 tied now. And dem0n with a solid control. If Cooler loses this map, it's going to be very, very bad for him, because then he has to win Cypher for sure. I mean, the calculation, let's do it at the end, but I think dem0n put himself in a great spot where now he can just maybe win 2-0 against Cooler, you know?
Yeah.
And maybe open a complete new scenario in this tournament.
Yeah,
at least in this
possible.
group, yeah.
It would not be the first time, so dem0n, 1 minute left. Good plays so far, but can he hold on? The ration's coming for him, and he's not going to take any prisoners. dem0n there, he's got such a good stack to work with. There is Cooler from above. He's even got positioning as well, and he could just retire to the toxic spot if he really wanted to, and just, you know, he'd be fine. He'd be, you know, nothing to worry about. And he could just play defensively, pavel it up, and he'd be fine. So there is Cooler though at the bottom. He spots him, so this should give dem0n some good information of how to play defensively. knows he can take away a yellow before making his way over to the toxic spot, which is here. And just chilling, chilling, and chilling. Doesn't have to pressure. He's exposing himself a lot here. He can just be hiding on corners. And there comes Cooler, going in for the frag. Gets a good rail, and now Demon's pretty weak. 10 seconds remaining. Cooler is hot on his heels, but where's Cooler? Where is Cooler, Demon?
I don't think he can make it. I don't think he can make it.
No, he can't do it in time. And
2-0 for Dem0n.
there it is.
Well, this is surprising. I mean, Dem0n played really well. Sorry,
really
Dem0n.
bad, I mean. Really
No,
well.
really well. Really well, both maps. But Cooler, so it's 1 win for Cooler, 1 win for Dem0n, and 1 win for Powell, and 1 win for Cypher. So all the players have 1 win, but the only one who doesn't have losses is Cypher right now. So it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen now, because Cypher only played the first match of the day. Then he had to wait for at least 1 hour and a half. So I hope that he can still keep his game in his mental state, because it's always a little bit frustrating to wait, but those are tournaments. You always have to wait no matter what.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, 1 wins all around. I mean, this is, as you can see up on the screen, we have the brackets there, or rather not the brackets, but the groups. And you can see how the wins and how the maps have turned out. And yeah, it's such an even situation, and it goes to show how the level is right now. And I expect to see something very similar on Group B as well, like some really even situations. To be honest, there's not a single weak player or any player that's not on the level that can't take a map or games from any of these guys. It's that everyone's really sick in this tournament, so amazing matches to look forward to. So the next match we're going to see is going to be Pavel's Cypher, I believe. But first, guys, we're going to take a very quick break. We'll be right back. This is FACEIT TV. I'm DDK. This is Sturmy. This is the summer season finale for our Sunday Cup. So we'll see you after this.